Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be shooting this video for you. In today's video, I am going to talk about the unemployment crisis here in Zimbabwe. I am going to explain the current situation, which I believe that everyone is familiar with. And secondly, I am going to share more about the tips that we can use so that we can really increase our chances of getting employed in Zimbabwe. So stay tuned. But before we do that, if you are new here, my name is Melody Moyo and I am an executive school administrator. I share videos about education opportunities, careers, and more importantly, I would love to document about my life experiences, which I believe there's someone out there who is going to resonate with my life experiences. So don't go anywhere. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So, first things first, it is a reality that getting a job in Zimbabwe nowadays is a nightmare. It's so difficult, it's so hard to get a job. And the most unfortunate part is that if you're applying for these jobs, they require experience. They will write 5 to 10 years experience. And the question is, where do we get that experience? Because when we look at it, schools, universities are producing graduates. Every year they are graduates. And where do these graduates get these experiences that they are looking for? So it is so unfortunate. And the other thing that I also took note of is that here in Zimbabwe there are no entry jobs. If they are there, they are very much few, and there are no internship jobs. If they are there as well, they are very much few. If you are a hiring manager watching this video, please take into consideration that your company needs to have more internship jobs or entry jobs, because with these graduates have a chance to increase their experiences, and it will be a selling point for them when they apply for the main jobs that they look forward to be doing. So we need those. We need internship jobs, we need entry jobs. Then let's talk about what exactly can we do so that we can increase our chances of getting employed, because we cannot give up. Giving up is not an option. We need to keep on trying. So firstly, I want to say that if you have been applying for jobs, make sure that you keep on applying. Please do not give up. Giving up at this point is not an option, because there are some times in life you say, like, I'm not going to do this anymore. Don't give up, keep on applying. So I am going to share platforms where we can find jobs and apply. Number one, there is the famous one called vacancemail.com. I have applied for jobs that I found on vacancemail.com, and I really found this, or still find this platform, very useful. So go on internet, on Google, and type vacancemail.com. And one thing that I love about this one is that their jobs are categorized. You can find administrative, driving, social work, non-governmental, whatever you are looking for, you find it on vacancemail. Secondly, there's something called classified jobs. Their jobs are as well, they are categorized. Go and search and find out. Number three, iHarare. Is it iHarare or iHarare? I don't know, but it is spelled iHarare jobs. Go and find out. Number four, Kubatana. With Kubatana, I have noticed that they usually share non-governmental jobs. So if you have done social work, you have done development studies, this is the platform for you. Go and search and find out. You never know. Number five, this is new, but I saw it and I loved the jobs that they share. alljobspo.com, alljobspo.com. Number six, Hot Jobs Zimbabwe. Hot Zimbabwe Jobs. Sorry, Hot Zimbabwe Jobs. Number 7, jobszimbabwe.com. Number 8, a week of opportunity. I found these guys, I think, sometime last year. So what they do is they share local and international opportunities for Zimbabweans. So they are on Facebook. I haven't seen them. In fact, I haven't searched on other social media platforms, but I follow them on Facebook. Please do so, because you might find something that will match you. Number 9, which is the top and the most interesting for me, it is called Opportunities for Zimbabwe. They are on Facebook and LinkedIn. I'm not gonna talk about LinkedIn because I'll talk about it later. So search for Opportunities for Zimbabweans, follow them, and you'll get something for yourself. So with this, make sure you check them every day and apply, because one thing I have seen is there's a time where you feel like I need to be employed, then you start applying, then you get tired, you ignore. Do not get tired, keep on applying. Apply every day. When I say every day, I mean every day. If you can find data to watch TikTok, to go on Facebook, Instagram, it means that you can also find data to apply for the jobs you are looking for. So you need to make use of your data wisely. Apply each and every day. Then let me be quick to say that if you are a teacher, don't only apply for teaching jobs only. You need to search and find out, besides teaching, what is it that teachers can do. If you are an accountant, beside being an accountant, like exact accountant, you need to know which other jobs can you apply for, because if you constantly search for that one, that particular one, it's so hard, it's so difficult. Secondly, let's talk about LinkedIn. The first question is, are you on LinkedIn? And if the answer is no, what are you doing? Why are you not on LinkedIn? If not, please go and start and join LinkedIn. Go and create your profile and let the world know who you are, because you never know. So with LinkedIn, it is amazing, it is motivating, you get to be inspired. For you, now that you are looking for a job, what are you going to do on LinkedIn? First, you need to connect with your prospective employers. You can connect, you can follow them. By following them, you get to know when they are hiring, what is it that they are looking for, and you just make sure that you prepare your CV in relation to that they are looking for. This is amazing. Secondly, you can search for jobs on LinkedIn, local and international jobs. And you can also search for jobs in the location that you want to be working in. For example, you are looking for an administrative job in Harare. You can search on LinkedIn specifically for Harare. Isn't it amazing? It is. So please join LinkedIn if you haven't, and if you have and you haven't been making use of it, start now. Number 3, obviously there is YouTube. This is the video that I'm doing, which I'm going to share with you. With YouTube, you need to search for the information that you are looking for. Maybe you think that your CV is not looking good enough. Search on YouTube, you'll find the information that you are looking for. Then number 4, the CV. Is your CV good enough? Is it selling you? Because there are some CVs that I've seen. The moment the hiring manager receives that CV, the next thing he or she does is putting it aside. Make sure that your CV is looking good. It's back then when we used to put so much information and unnecessary information on our CVs. Today it has to be short and precise, straight to the point. And if your CV is not looking good, please revamp it. I am giving you some of the apps that you can use to revamp your CV, which is Intelligence CV, number 2, CV Engineer. Then lastly, you can make use of Canva. With Canva, you can do anything on Canva, which includes you making your CV look good, making your CV sell yourself, right? Then number 4, there is one thing, there are some people who have been in interview, they panic. When they get there, they are not in a position to answer questions, and obviously you lose the chance of you getting employed. It means that you need to work on yourself before going in that room. Make sure that you work on yourself. You need confidence. You need to know how to answer questions. It doesn't matter if you are preparing for an interview. If you can call your friend and tell him or her to ask you certain questions and respond to him or her, this is a way of you trying, to learn and make yourself confident and learn how to speak, because you need to be good when it comes to speaking in those interview rooms. Then another point, when we are looking for jobs, there are sometimes when you get to a state where you say, I am done with looking for jobs in Zimbabwe specifically. Why not consider applying abroad? Please, you can check. Nowadays there is care work jobs. Number 2, cruise ship jobs. Number 3, teachers for UK. Number 4, social work. Number 5, au pair jobs. Will type them for you. You can research and check what exactly is needed for you to qualify for these jobs. Because in life there are times where I have to put my degree aside and start something new so that I can sustain myself. I can plan and prepare for my future. These are some of the things that you can do for yourself. Then there is a part that always is disadvantaging us when we are looking for jobs, which is experience. So I am sharing with you that if you do not have experience, please consider doing voluntary work. You can do voluntary work in non-governmental organizations, even in governmental sectors. You can offer yourself, do voluntary work for 3 months, 6 months, and in return, what do you get? Reference letters, recommendation letters, because this thing is a journey. It is a process. You Yes, you need money, but for you to get there, you need to start from somewhere, which might be voluntary work. So consider doing that. I have so many organizations that you can consider doing voluntary work. It also depends with what exactly are you looking for. What is it that interests you? There are so many organizations that you can go to, put your application, I want to do voluntary work, and at the end of the day you get experience. Then one of the ways of increasing yourself, increasing chances of you getting employed, is applying for fellowships. The most prestigious one here in Zimbabwe is called the Mandela Washington Fellowship. Obviously, there are requirements for you to qualify. There are also the Yali Network. Have you ever heard? It is YALI. Search. They have so many programs for young people. You can apply. It is something that you can put on your CV. We also have something that is called Yet Trust. YETT, Yet Trust. They have so many amazing programs for the young people. You can apply, you can participate in their programs. You increase yourself, you increase chances for yourself to get employed. There is Uncommon. Uncommon is on LinkedIn. Find them. They have winter programs, summer programs. You can apply. You have something to put on your CV. I think with what I have shared, this is a way of you increasing chances for yourself to be employed. Above all, before I end, you need to pray. This one is non-negotiable. You need to pray for yourself. You need to dedicate time and pray. You know what you want, pray for that. And obviously he's a faithful God. He's going to reply. He's going to answer your prayers. Keep on praying, keep on applying. Do not give up. You need to do this for yourself and for your future self. Thank you for watching this video. Please, before you go, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's grow this platform. Bye.